Here we are at the Florence station, and it's on John Galt Way, right out of Ayn Rand's book Atlas Shrugged. I don't know how the station or the road got that name. I'll have to look that up.
Head northwest.
So it's a cute little station out here with nothing around it. Let me go into the parking lot. Oh, it's another good-sized parking lot here.
Your destination is on the left.
I'll take a quick look. So there's some people waiting here, so maybe there's a train coming soon. I didn't check my schedule. The trains run on Saturdays and probably Sundays too, every half hour in each direction. It's 12:15 now. There's a train coming at 12:32. It's a little ways away. So just to show you where we are on the map, we're right here, Florence. And there's more parking on this side. So lots of parking here at Florence. Headed for the Burlington station, and this train must have just been coming from there. So we'll see where it is here in Burlington, New Jersey, which kind of reminds me of Pennsylvania. So it's interesting that the light rail line runs right down the middle of the road. And when we were stopped at the light back there, it must have been because the light rail train can preempt the traffic signals and make people wait for the train to come through. So it's really a unique setup here in Burlington. Let's find the station. Here's High Street, which is the main cross street. We're on Broad Street, and I see a little station platform up here. So we'll look at it real quick. You can just tell there's a lot of history in these towns along the river line. So all the river line stations are handicapped accessible, and you can see a little ramp there that goes up to the platform. So if you lived here, it'd be so convenient just to come out and go right across the street to the station. And they have office space for rent. Looks like it could be a residence too. Burlington Town Center Station. And while we're here, the southbound train is coming, so we'll stay here until it reaches the station. It's just so interesting to see a train coming right down the middle of the street. I'm sure this isn't the only place that ever occurs, but you don't see it that often. And again, it has the lights, so it can come straight down. Headed for Camden. You could hear that bell clanging from a ways away. There's a mural on the wall over there with a picture of an old interurban, which is kind of what this is today. It's an interurban. be able to go right away because it controls the traffic lights. Diesel powered, no overhead electric lines. So here's the Burlington South station where the train just stopped, headed for Camden. We'll park here quick and take a quick look. We're right close to a bridge that goes over to Pennsylvania. And I think I saw a sign that said it's $3 when you use your Easy Pass. Maybe a little more when you don't use Easy Pass. So this station looks really nip and tuck. And it's back north towards Burlington Town Center. And it has more generous parking. Such a luxury compared to northern New Jersey stations, many of which are a lot busier and have next to no parking. That's another nice design. Has some pelicans or storks statues on top of the roof. Maybe that also helps keep the birds away. Signage that tells you the next time the trains are coming. Two tracks in this area. Quiet as can be here, Burlington South. So it's the same type of fare system as the Newark City subway and probably the Hudson Bergen light rail. You buy your ticket and then you validate it. Either put it in here and have it stamped, or the new form is the electronic version, and put your barcode underneath until it beeps. And then when you get on the train, they have random checks and you have to have your ticket on you or otherwise it's a fine. So that's the way it works. And just to show you where we are on the map, we're tough to see because the sign's kind of blurry. Burlington right here, midway, and we'll look at it on this map, and here we are, Burlington South, and we were just at Burlington Town Center. So let's keep working our way south. Park here in the street in Beverly, but on Mondays through Fridays it's permit parking only. I don't know whether that's just for residents or whoever wants to get a permit, but we'll just park here. All the spaces here are handicapped, so we'll take a quick look. This is really the definition of a little neighborhood station. The town of Beverly is actually good sized, and there's a lot of old historic homes here. It's pretty interesting. Some of the homes are boarded up, but I wouldn't focus on that. I would focus on all the houses that are being lived in. It says Beverly Edgewater Park. So maybe we'll see a train while we're here. But maybe not. A fair amount of people are waiting, so Maybe it's not too long till the next train. Here's where we are. Staying in the middle part of the river line, getting towards the southern half. To show you a little bit of Beverly. This doesn't really show you what I saw. I saw some really nice houses coming in to town from the north. These are nice, but I'm talking, there are more grand houses in the town. And this is a Saturday, the last Saturday of January 2024, and it's gotten warmer during the day, so I don't have to wear my jacket anymore. It's like spring. Alright, we're coming up to the Delanco station, or Delanco. Maybe somebody who watches this will tell me how it's pronounced. New development right by the station, and then an older town over there to the west. Let's get out and take a quick look. Just in time. Sounds like the train was coming from Trenton, headed south. It's 2 tracks here. I don't think anybody's gonna get on here. We'll see. You can see with the length of the platform, these trains could be longer. Maybe they are on weekdays. I wonder if anybody got off. Don't think so. No customers at this time. So we had the station all to ourselves before the train came, and we have it all to ourselves again. A little bit of a breeze. You can see the clouds to the north are getting darker. It's supposed to be really rainy tomorrow, so that's why I wanted to try to get as many stations done today as I can. And I noticed at the last station, Burlington South, they had these little cones, or 2 stations ago, because we were just at Beverly. They have these little cones right here in the middle. So maybe it's kind of an experiment, or just something extra to make people aware not to stand too close to the edge. All the stations are pretty much the same. All well done. Really like these houses over here across the way. I mean, some people really have a great convenience to live right near this. I'll see if I can get the ridership figures. I'll put those on for not only this station, Delanco, but also the other ones. Just looking for the little map to show where we are. Well, here's a map. So we're right in the middle. And now we're heading further south. Just to show you a little more of that development on the east side of the tracks, Delanco. And this is just cool. They have a little advertisement for nearby trails you can go on. So if you want to be car free and get some exercise, this is the way to do it on the river line at Delanco.